Hello everyone, Joseph Richardson here. While I Commonwealth Clash, Virginia Tech at number 22 Virginia. And yes, I finally last night decided to resume after uploading all the other videos that I got behind on. Let's see. I can think of a couple spots to go. Not a bad choice. Okay. That was pretty good. Yeah, that wasn't easy. Actually playing this much better than anticipated. Adams, the good slot man. I still look for Wiggins at times. Yeah, Story. My big Augustine is actually out here. Actually, Augustine was completely open the entire time. Well, that's a mistake that I don't want to make too often. Adams can catch. Just to move it up a little bit. Wow, this ain't my favorite route. You got 10 seconds. With 5 seconds left, what can we do? Looks like there was a drop. Looks like it was caught. Didn't quite get gold, but still pretty good practice overall from Mr. Vick. What do we want to do? Since we're a graduated and we got a 4.0, it's very important. Any upgrades? That's what we're trying to think of with 9 points. Now, their power, not necessarily anything. Elusiveness, accuracy might be one. IQ, okay. Health, we know quickness ain't. It's really, I think it really comes down to getting that accuracy up. Or the speed. So, we're gonna hold the points. And to anybody who wants to know, yes, I have interacted with a YouTuber who's got a ton of social media accounts.
Home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers.
And while I'm gonna stop right saying what I'm about to.
And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
I figured the arch rival was home. I thought that's how I saw it last night.
22nd ranked team in the land, the Virginia Cavaliers.
So the Commonwealth battle is on. But like I said, Luckless Holly, somebody who I've been so interactive with on multiple platforms. Yeah, I've let her. I brought awareness to my YouTube and told her my profile pic on the gaming account. So we'll see if she even sees anything that I put here. Alright, so it looks like they get a field goal. Oh, we're gonna
Offense
go with
set on first
this.
down.
Yeah, I think we're
He
just
leaves
gonna
it with
hand
his
it.
back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Okay. Wiggins is always the safe bet, but let's see.
Scanning the field, it's Vick. Completes it in the middle. The ball's free. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it
Wiggins,
the other way.
my sure-handed
This is a
receiver.
that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Amen to that, Jess. By the way, Luckless Holly's a fan of him too, because he was a Florida Gator once upon a time. Yeah, clearly no security. Clearly Vick wants to talk to the tight end, even though he didn't do anything. Well, this is RPO. Probably since I have a sure-handed running back.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing your
I don't want to throw to
right.
Wiggins
One mistake
unless I
I've always
absolutely
been a fan of getting that
have
guy
to.
who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
The emotions and energy
I think Wiggins, Adams, pretty much.
Really a must-win for. He uncorks one deep.
And
they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be...
That's right, Wiggins. You fumbled, you fucked up.
1st down for this offense.
Thankful.
He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Hokies. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Keontae Adams.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats.
Cavante, whatever.
In scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays.
Keelan Adams. Okay. Kellen,
whatever.
Kellen Adams.
Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Keelan, whatever.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
Virginia is not giving us good field position.
Quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels.
Backup running back.
A little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Smashes ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And they drag him down, but not before he picks out the first down. And the Hokies have pushed it inside the 20. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
I think I would have.
From the 13 to throw, it's Vick. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
Backup running back catches that.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our half.
All right.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by 150 miles duking it out for the Commonwealth Cup, you know emotions tend to run high. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight...
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the route is on. Hokie, Hokie, Hokie high, Tech, VPI builds a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really matters. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
The Hokies with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll try the right side. Powers through the defender. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll try it again. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st
Come
down.
on.
So
Come on, Connie.
close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown!
That's...
Offense
see what-
getting set for 1st down.
35-18. Wow.
Off play action. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I actually like this play.
Leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Oh, he wants it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot.
It's alright, we're up decent.
3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a
I like
shot of momentum.
Wiggins,
Another incompletion on 3rd
but
down.
It's so nice
sometimes,
to know it's 30 balls.
sometimes I feel like I should be allowed to adjust the plays. And maybe as a senior vet, my
On 1st
QB
down,
is,
here comes this
I
offense.
should be able to do that. But
They'll
where's the
try to
run
run.
play? Now that's what I
Good
wanted.
move at the
This
35.
is what we should be doing more of.
Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That'll help.
Man, this guy is such a
Well,
weapon
not
because
bad.
he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight
Yeah.
wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast
Yeah,
like
I
this,
got
you're like, I got him, I
two
got him.
upperclassmen
No,
back.
I do not.
Doesn't
What a
matter which
big,
one I put
long
out there,
touchdown run. Pad those.
or which one is getting the ball from Vick.
And Virginia Tech sends the
Alright.
offense onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown.
Only a
run.
couple
they just want to
picked
go
up.
back out there again and get some push.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
I'm gonna hand
From
it.
the gun, running back gets to give. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Hokies!
That's why he, like Vick, is possibly in the
1st down for the
Heisman
offense.
race. We're gonna
From
hand
the
it.
gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Ooh,
They
Lord.
get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
We're
On the
gonna.
ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
As much as I want to keep it on the RPO,
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock.
Wiggins
They've got a
is
pretty good
blocking
lead here
from the
late in
slot,
game,
but
the defense knows the run's coming.
he-
Right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not
think
much
I
to
like-
defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Vick. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down.
That's a rare
Vick,
mistake.
putting his offense in business.
And this
We're up
safety is
pretty
a
handily,
he's a playmaker.
but not.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense.
I
here
just
should feel
got to the
really good
one.
about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into
As
this
long
one.
as I
They went
didn't
out and
lose
they
any
executed
yards.
at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead.
I
And
must
they'll finally bring him down after he rips off
back
a
up
huge
back.
play. What an
Yeah, I
impact from
got a
that
1-2
fast,
punch
explosive
at running
play. They were
back.
pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up
Oh,
there
yeah.
before the defense avoided
Roman.
disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Roman.
From the gun, the ground game. Open space at the 25. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. What's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you every
That's
year.
easily the player of the game.
This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for us
Jesse.
from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's look at Vick. Knowles is only a sophomore. He's a scrambler, but not so bad from Vick. 75-yarder. Who caught the 75-yarder? Tony actually had some production. Wiggins had long. It was Adams who actually stepped up. Story's a physical guy, but yeah, he's only a junior. He did catch a 19-yarder. So it looks like the undefeated regular season with the conference title waiting. I might be updating accuracy. Not too sure yet. But Yep. You think the coaches. North Carolina, who we went to Chapel Hill to beat, but it's our first Vick to can Vick beat the Tar Heels who the old ACC, the Tar Heels probably were better, but wait, my mom is okay. She don't need me. Let's see, what do we want to do during our bye week? Go ahead and do a practice? Sure. Big physical receiver making play. So close to the end zone. No, that was. I'm sorry, y'all. I laugh about how I. Why didn't I ever leave the man in the grave instead of run the glory on that one dude? I was stupid, to be honest. I didn't like the route choices there. But this one's a little more respectable. You still got silver, so you're okay. I didn't quite. Yep. And I upgraded his accuracy. Okay. Let's see. game restores the physical receiver. Now, like him, he's the speedster. The physical receiver still made some moves. He can take the hits. That's why he's a physical. And let's see. We're gonna stop right here with this video. But man, if I ain't excited, I just don't. So, YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe Luckless Holly will start keeping up with me there. After all, my friendship with her has gotten better since I've been following her on multiple platforms for as long as I have. But anybody else, my friends, family, y'all tune in as well if you're interested in seeing how this goes. God bless. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. God bless.